friends, welcome to our channel. Let's learn with us. Today we are gonna see Android operating system, its definition, its advantage and its disadvantage. Okay, this video is gonna be short video in which you get a quick recap of Android operating system. We didn't just detail video. This is not a very detailed video but a short video on a quick recap and a quick way to tell you what Android operating system is in simple manner. Okay, so let's start. So operating system have an open source Linux kernel. Okay, a kernel having collection of numbers of C and C++ library. Okay, so you have to very well know that on Android operating system is open based. First of all, second one is that it is been based on Linux kernel. Okay, then second point is that it has C and C++ libraries. Okay, so these three things you have to keep in your mind while writing its definition. Okay, now let's come to the diagram and its processes, how it process goes. So first you can see that there is application. Okay, in application, what is application? Application just represent here that UI, the user interface, which the user gonna see. Okay, in application there is a home on which the user came, then there is a clock, then there is camera. Okay, so all that thing comes on application. Then second one is application framework. Here is a view system, activity manager. As you can open your Android phone, there is a activity manager software, so it comes onto application framework, and also view system comes into the application framework. Then third one is Android runtime. Okay, in Android runtime, like Android runtime and Linux kernel. Okay, this is some depth things. Okay, so Android runtime is all about core libraries. Okay, there is a core libraries where the coding and C and C++ libraries are being stored. The coding part is being stored, and Zygote, this is all the function of Android runtime. Okay, then comes our fourth part, which is Linux kernel. Okay, what is it? Has a USB driver. Okay, but the USB driver simply just your, like, if you externally insert for plug in your headphone or your pen drive, it control all that thing. Okay, so there Linux kernel help camera driver. Okay, if when you open the camera, your camera open, the software run, it start capturing the video or photo, that all function comes into camera driver. So okay, that the things also comes into subcategory of Linux kernel. Okay, so this is the framework, and if exam it's come, you can just easily expand it. You can write in your own language that how application has a home, clock and camera, and you can expand it that what is a home function, clock function, camera function. Same to the application framework, you can just define the view system. You can view the system, activity manager, you can manage the activity and do all that stuffs. Then third one is the Android runtime. You can define this core library, what's core library and how it gonna works. And fourth one is Linux kernel. You can just describe the USB driver, how it gonna works and what the function of it. Then the camera driver, you can showcase or write that in camera driver, camera functions and all these things comes together. Okay, so you can just use all that keywords and use them in your definition, and you can just expand it as you want. Okay, so this is our Android operating system diagram and a simple definition. Now let's see its advantage and disadvantage. Now if you come to advantage, first one is device diversity, means wide range. It's the wide range. Just if you compare it with our previous, like iOS, iPhone operating system, iPhone operating system, it lacks on device diversity because of the security reasons. There it is not much diverse. Okay, limited things but perfect things. But in Android we have such a wonderful thing that it is a very diverse. Okay, you can just install other patch up also, and you can make your own also, you can edit on it also. Okay, so because of it open source nature, you can do multiple things on it. Okay, second one is that application ecosystem, means vast range of ecosystem through Google's Play Store. It is a vast range because you can also just install the unauthorized one also. So because of that, you can just make your own application install in your mobile also. So this makes the Android operating system very much ahead to the iOS operating system, because uh, in iOS the things which is being already in the app store, you can just download that only. But in on Android operating system you can install your own application also. So this makes it wonderful. Okay, then third point is that expandable storage. Expandable storage through micro SD cards is being provided by Android operating system, which is been a good part, advantage part. Fourth one is that flexibility and compatibility, means it allows user to transfer file, connect to various accessories. So it is also you can just transfer file, connect to various accessories, for example pen drive, for example external hardware, anything like that. But in iOS architecture or iOS operating system, you cannot do this thing, because it has been restricted because of the privacy and security reason. But not in Android operating system. Okay, now comes to the disadvantage. What are the disadvantages that we lack in the Android operating system? So the main disadvantage is first, security risk, means third party apps can easily comes to your mobile and there is not much you can do. Okay, if you give access to them, then it gonna be very serious issue to your mobile, to your privacy and to your security, because it can easily hack your mobile and do whatever the stuffs the hackers wanna do. Okay, so this makes it very blunt and not very efficient on that manner. But otherwise it is best. Okay, the second one is that it is fragmentation, means different devices run on different version and of operating system. This lead to delayed software update, means just like in Apple, it is like one framework, one leader, one everything doing. Okay, so same, if one update come, every iPhone device update instantly. Okay, but not with the Android, because as the Android version sold, as the Android mobile sold, and each one is being sold on different version of Android. Because of that, there is a fragmentation, there is always delay software updates. And also because of different mobile configuration, not update Android is being available to the all mobile, because all mobile have a different features and different RAM with respect to that. Much so many Android so many new Android versions are being not supported on the old mobile phones. So this is we have to keep in mind, because this is the disadvantage of it, because the old mobile cannot function properly because of old Android features. Because of that, new application which is being in Play Store cannot be downloaded and cannot be run on that old Android phone. So this is you have to keep in mind. Third point is that longer update delays, means Android update depend on device, manufacturing carrier and lead to delay. So because of just when it is being manufactured, when it is being sold, all these delays keep the update so much lags. Because of that, problem comes and performance is being degraded because of that. Okay, then fourth point is performance on optimization due to wide range of device specification. Okay, means there is so much specification in mobile RAM and storage and SD card, etc, etc. This lead to performance inconsistency, because like if you have a mobile which have a 8 GB of RAM or 12 GB of RAM. Okay, so it can work much faster. The Android version, uh, if there is Android version of for example higher one. Okay, so it's done very smoothly. But if the RAM is like 2 GB or 1 GB, okay, then you install a higher version of Android version, then it cannot work very efficiently. It lags on so many things. So this is the disadvantage on that side. So this is the all video. This is the end of our video. If you like the video, then press the like button, press the subscribe button, and stay tuned to the video, to our channel. And just don't forget to comment if you find anything you want to just convey. Okay, also you can just visit our channel. There is so much video in our YouTube section. You can just see them also. It can very helpful to you. Also share this video to your friends. Till then, see you in the next video. Tata and bye bye. Thank you.